And those who don't want to open their mics, they can at least write in the chat box. So yes, can I have some words? Fantastic, superb. And you may also write down so that you practice the spellings also. Yesterday you were asking him how to practice the vocab. The best way to practice vocab is to use it. Amazing, very good. And excuse me. And if you don't know, in the beginning, so you can always Google it up, take help from dictionaries. But the more you use, it comes into your vocab. Okay, great. And I would request, if it's possible, that you all write these messages to everyone. Because what happens, in a way, you are building a pool of words, you're helping each other to learn. So we have some direct messages also coming up. So if comfortable, I think you should write for everyone. Okay, we are doing great, ma'am. How about you? I'm also doing well. I'm feeling on cloud nine. I'm on cloud nine today. Why? Because I'm about to take your class. So what is the meaning of the phrase I'm on cloud nine? Can anyone tell me? I think I used it yesterday also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Very happy.
Very happy.
Like
Very good.
हवा में ऐसे कुछ.
Exactly. So it is an idiom, which means Revati wants to say something. Yes, Revati? Okay, okay, very good. So fine, delighted. Wow, very good. I'm ecstatic. Very good. Or even if you are not feeling very holy grail, oh, that's great, Athar. Very good. So you never know, you get such words in your passage and then you are imagining and thanking this class for that. Yes, you never know. Fine, good students. So we have some new students today, I suppose. Poor health issue. Okay. Okay, fine. So is that a real sharing or just creative sharing? If seriously your health is not well, I think you should take care of yourself, and you should also have proper rest, because that's really important for the mind and the brain to work properly. Okay, fine. So fever. Oh God, fever is very scary these days. Fine. By the way, coming from think just it takes my mind towards coronavirus. Can anyone tell me what is the origin of this word corona? Where is it found? Where did we hear that earlier? Anytime? Any idea? Any idea? Outer layer of something? No, no, no. I'm not talking about the virus. I'm talking about the origin of the word in English. Corona. We find somewhere already, somewhere in space. Any guesses? Okay, that becomes your homework if you don't know. Find out and tell me in the next class. I'm not saying about the virus. I'm just talking about the word, the language. Corona. Find out. Okay. Origin of the word. Where was it first used? It is very old word. It did not come in 2019. We have been using this word in English language. Okay. Fine. So I just wanted to ask, how many of you have joined today and it's your first class? Can I have a thumbs up or your names or may I or anything, so that I know that, okay, these are the ones who are the newcomers? Or you may message me directly also. Okay. And what is the name of, if comfortable, what is the name of this student with the number 1220 something 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 something? Okay, I have a few students. Yes, Mayuri. Yes, Mayuri. But that was a homework you told right now. I wanted everyone to search for that. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, it's a Latin word. Good, good, good. It was borrowed from Latin language. So we have a few new students also. Fine. So what I'll do is, students, okay, Revati is also new. Okay. So what I'll do is, I'll just quickly revise upon some of the strategies, and then okay, I just want to know one thing. Are you all using your laptop, or will you be able to open a different tab if I give you a Google form right away? Just tell me that. Will you be able to open a separate tab even if you're not using your laptop, you're on mobile, but you will be able to open the link and do a Google form, I suppose? because that works in mobile also. I have tried, it works in mobile. Okay, fine. I'm getting thumbs up. Good, good, good. So the plan for today is the learning outcome and objectives, which the objective of the class is, first, I'm going to revise a few key pointers. Okay, yesterday we talked about all the tips and tricks. And obviously, when we keep on solving the passages, we keep on attempting, some new things come up, and we also need to reiterate and remind ourselves what is required while solving the passage. Okay, one day we heard it and then we forget it, it doesn't work. So we have to put it in ourselves every single day, right? It's as similar to as food. We eat food every day, we survive every day. So for UPSC, we put in the information every day and then only we survive and crack it. Okay. So after revising a few tips and tricks and strategies, we are going to solve a few passages today, and then I am going to give you one short, tiny passage with just two questions so that I get a hint how much you are able to comprehend. Okay. And I repeat myself, if the students who are not able to comprehend or understand what I'm saying, they can always tell me, ma'am, please repeat in Hindi. I'll do that. Okay? You should not be feeling hesitant about it. अगर आपको लगे कि आपको कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, आप उसी टाइम मुझे बोल सकते हैं, मैम प्लीज रिपीट इन हिंदी. Okay? Okay, thumbs up. Yes, can I get a thumbs up? Okay, I can't see Dia's name today. Dia. Okay, fine, no issues. Good, fine, students. Yesterday, continuing to what we had discussed yesterday, I'm not going into the paper, the format, or what is the division of marks, because I think that's clear to all of you, right? We all know how many questions are there. We are very much familiar with the pattern also. So just quickly telling that there are around 11, 12 passages. Three passages are purely in English, right? And there is no translation available. So one quick tip I would give you, do not just ignore them blindly or straight away, thinking that there is no, because this is a challenge for Hindi medium students. Because we are not in touch with the language, तो हमें वो देख कर ही कुछ, we feel paranoid, घबरा जाते हैं कि इतना बड़ा passage है, Hindi translation available नहीं है. Even the students who are from CBSE or ICSE board, the ones who have had English medium studies throughout, they also might get stuck up because वो लगता है बहुत time waste हो रहा है. But a quick tip I would give you, these passages, 80% cases, they are very simple because उनका comprehension level सिर्फ class 10th level का होता है. Okay, so you can definitely go for those passages, but at the same time you should be calculative. Go for the passages which have maximum number of questions. Okay, which have maximum number of questions. Why? Because you're investing your time in reading a passage. So obviously, उसमें से ज़्यादा productivity होनी चाहिए. And how is that possible? By doing those questions. And coming to these three long passages, they have 6 to 8 questions in total. So imagine 6 to 8 questions तो आपने सिर्फ 3 passages से ही कर लिए. Right? Yes, Daisy, we are discussing for CSAT only. Okay, we are discussing for CSAT. Fine. So this way it becomes very, very, very easy. Okay. Now, coming to the comprehension part, coming to the passage part. Number one, read the questions first. I hope students, you are making notes. I want you to make notes every single day with date that, okay, today is 10th April, and these are the notes for today's class. Even if it is a repetition of some other previous class, but it should be written. Why? Because it will be related to today's contextual class. Okay, today's context. Fine. So one, read the questions. The moment you read the questions, you know your route. You know what to focus on. Okay, this is the way you need to prepare yourself. That reading the question, knowing the keywords, or quickly highlighting the keywords, going to the passage, locating those words over there, and then marking the answers. And as I said, always mark the answers parallelly in the complete my words. Where do you need to mark your answers parallelly? In which sheet? Come on.
OMR.
OMR sheet. Okay, fine. So now one thing which I also discussed is the words which are often confused. So please write it in your rough whatever notes you're making, that words which have multiple meanings. You need to, while you're preparing your vocabulary, while you're reading editorials of the newspapers like Indian Express or The Hindu or Times of India or Hindustan Times, maybe, which kind of comes little on the fourth or the fifth list, but still look for the words which have multiple meanings, because they are the ones which create a trap.